we got a lovely lady that we'd like to bring out now. Please welcome to the stage, Sami Malnekoff.
Hey guys, how's it going today? Alright. So, it's gonna be September tomorrow, and swimsuit season is ending. And not that I had a beach body to begin with, but I really want to try and keep things slim, so I don't look like a gargantuan beast by the time winter is over. So I think I'm gonna. I'm starting my own diet. I don't have money to invest in like a big old, gigantic blender and protein powder and green drinks. So I got something that's really cost efficient. You wear a pair of really tight pants and you eat and you just keep eating. And when your pants feel like a tourniquet, go ahead and stop eating. Yeah, as soon as you feel like you need to be amputated at the torso, just cut it out. Stop eating. Yeah. Thank you. So, any guys dating out there? Wow. I'm convinced. Well, I bartend at the Iowa Theater actually. So, plug for that. But I bartend and I get people who hit on me all the time. Unfortunately, it's never the people I want to hit on me, but they do. I had a really special guy come in the other day. He was really a special guy. He comes in, he goes, "What do you guys have to drink here?" I go, "Welcome to a bar, sir. We have beer, we have wine, we have liquor." And he goes, "Do you have Bud Light Platinum?" No, we don't have that because that's the douchiest beer you could ever drink. He goes, "Okay, I'll take a Coors Light." Sorry, we don't have that either. But if you want something cheap, we have PBR. What's that? Excuse me? I go in the cooler, pull out a tall boy, it's PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want that." I'm like, "Oh, you don't want it, you draw the line at Coors Light. You do not want a PBR, you draw the line at Coors Light." So, I'm just kind of giving up hope at this point, and he goes, "Do you have Pepsi products?" Who wants Pepsi products? Like, who wants that? I go, "No, we have Coke products." He goes, "Do you have Mountain Dew?" In my soda gun? No, I don't have Mountain Dew. I also don't have Squirt, if that was your next question. So he goes, "All right, I'll have a Pepsi." Oh. Oh my God, will a Coke do? He goes, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Oh. Success at last." Yeah, so he's really special. It's getting pretty serious. No, I've dabbled in OkCupid. Are you guys dabbling in OkCupid? No, just me. That's cool. Yeah. That's what I thought. You fucking liars. So all right, so I'm on OkCupid, and there's a point in time where you gotta deactivate that account. And it's usually when you find yourself asking the question, what does one wear on a date to IHOP? Wow, romance. Catfish was not on the menu that night, but in another way it very much was on the menu. So I got off of OkCupid, because I want to believe that love is still alive somewhere. But I like to mix things up, keep it interesting, try new things. I got a group of lesbians together because yes, we travel in herds. And we got a group together. I was like, all right guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see Magic Mike XXL. Here's the game. We go see that movie. Whoever throws up last is the winner. But really, we were all losers that day. So yes, I am a gay lady. That's something about me. You know, I don't like using the word gay when I mean things are stupid. That's not my style. I use the word gay when things are just stone cold gay. Just gay, gay, gay. I went on this women's retreat back in October. That wasn't gay. Let me just be clear about that. That would be a whole other story. I went on a women's retreat. It was, guys, it was called Women Within. I'm ashamed to tell you, but I'm telling you the truth. That's what this thing was called. And I was just at a point in my life where I was like, I need to like find myself. I need to like try something new, try a different approach. So I'm at this retreat. It's a silent retreat. Did not know that until I got to the retreat. You can imagine how hard that might be for somebody like me. But it's silent, you know, it's like you need to respect the silence of the whole group. There's about like 30 women and 30 staff members. So you need to respect the silence of, you know, larger activities. But if you're out smoking a cigarette, you know, you can like talk. They're not gonna like the talking police isn't gonna like come down and like smite you. So so like first night, the meals are silent. Now I don't know if you've ever had the experience of being in like a dining hall and like all you hear is the sound of forks and knives scraping against plates. But if you've never had the urge to slit your wrists in the bathroom, you would have then. I'm in the dining room and the food is terrible, and but I'm hungry, and like the only thing to look forward to is eating. In the dining room, this girl, Leah, is sitting next to me, and she's not eating. Instead, she has chosen to watch me eat. That's her activity. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced having somebody watch you eat, but it's mildly uncomfortable. And like, I'm just like my head's down, and I'm looking, I was like, oh my God, she's watching me, and oh fuck. And like, I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm very hyper aware of like how much salt I'm using, how much butter I'm using, a lot of butter, as it turns out, how fast I'm eating, and like, I'm shoveling it in like it's about to be taken away from me. And I'm just so uncomfortable. And then I'm outside afterwards smoking a cigarette with Jennifer. It's snowing out, we're smoking. I'm pretty sure we both hate ourselves at this point. And we're outside smoking, and we're just sitting in silence, and I just say, I feel like Leah was like watching me eat. And she takes a pause and she goes, yeah, I was watching her watch you eat. Great, glad we're all on the same page. But this, guys, this was just the icing on the cake. It's the next day. It is 6 in the morning. First mistake, it's 6 in the morning. Second mistake, I have been awakened by a drum. We're not allowed to have any concept of time while there are no clocks, no watches. We're not allowed to have any concept of time, just in case we already didn't feel like we were going insane enough. That did it. So I've been awakened by a drum. It's 6 a.m. I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate every decision I've made up until this moment. And I'm equally pissed because coffee, I love coffee. Thank God for coffee. No, coffee was a lie at that place, okay? Coffee came out of this machine where you pressed a button that said strong coffee. And I said, that is a lie, sir. This coffee is decaf. So I'm just like in the worst mood a person could be. Regretting everything. And I'm sitting there head down once again, eating my oatmeal, minding my business. In my peripheral, I see all the staff members walk in with their pink Women Within shirts. They circle up around the perimeter of the room. all of a sudden, all of a sudden I hear this. This is what happened, guys. Some say love is a river that drowns the tender reed. They are singing The Rose, as made famous by Bette Midler. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right? 6 a.m. Right? So I'm just like, oh my God, this is hilarious. And I look down, I'm like, oh, this is funny. And I look up expecting to like make eye contact with somebody else, being like, you know, when you like, there's something funny and you like look at somebody like you're gonna share this moment. Like, isn't this a funny thing we've found ourselves together in? And I look down, I look up, expecting at that moment, everybody is crying. Everybody's just like holding hands and like crying. And clearly I've missed a tender moment. Because all I can think of is, wow, this is just super gay.